Hello everyone, hello, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Nisi and this is Godfidence Hub, where we're living life through God's lens. On this channel you can expect content about lifestyle, motivation, faith-based content. Welcome. On today's video I wanted to I just wanted to confess, y'all. I have a confession. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's something that happened a couple of days ago that made me realize that I got work to do, okay? And I always joke around and say, I don't know why God called me to start a channel called Godfidence at that, a faith-based channel, when he knows I struggle with certain things, right? Such as trusting him, such as other stuff, right? And something happened the other day. My friends and I linked up, and these are friends that I haven't seen in close to 4 years. And I was excited, I was happy, my friends were happy. Some might say that I'm funny, right? I don't walk around and say I'm a funny person, but I think I'm kind of funny, right? But I tend to say things sometimes, I guess my face expression, the way I say things, people think it's hilarious. I know I'm a silly, goofy person, but I said something and my friend was just laughing, y'all. And my friend is one of those people that do not care. She lives in her truth. She loves herself. She doesn't censor herself. She doesn't make herself small. She lives loudly and boldly, right? And I am a loud person also. But sometimes when I'm in public, if I'm in public, I won't laugh how I laugh at home, of course. You know, I try to tone it down. But my friend, she don't care, okay? She gonna laugh. So I said something. I don't remember what I said. And she went off. All three of my other friends went off. It was four of us all together. And they were just laughing, and we were at a restaurant. We were outside, like in the area. We were downtown Deerfield. And downtown Deerfield is like a little strip where there's restaurants and stuff like that. So we were waiting for our restaurant. So we weren't standing in someone's way or something. We were kind of like off to the side. And there's people that were seated outside. And my friend started laughing really loudly and just like, oh my God, Nisi, you're so funny, blah, 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 blah. And I saw this lady. If you're from Florida, you know. Floridians are very judgy. They're low-key rude, very judgy with the eyes. And so this lady turned around and gave us this look. Sis gave us this look, a very condescending look. Floridians are rude, okay? So she gave just like this little nasty look. So I was like, God is not done with me, y'all. And I was kind of like this. It was from a distance, but I was like this. And I was like, I don't know what the F she looking at. I said it among to my friends. And they kind of just looked at me. And I felt immediately embarrassed because that was not needed. That was not necessary. And my friend was like, Nisi. And I was like, what? And I was like, I know. I'm so embarrassed. I was like, and I have a Christian channel. That is so embarrassing. And I said, you have a cursing problem too. She was like, no, I don't. Not anymore. And she said, when you get serious with your walk with him, when you get serious in your word, you get serious enough, you'll stop. And y'all, I felt so convicted and embarrassed. I was just like, oh my goodness. Like, I felt disgusted with myself. And I was somewhat quiet throughout the night because I was just like, I know better. And it is something I struggle with. This is my confession. I have a cursing problem. And I hate to say that's an affirmation, but it's something that I'm currently dealing with. I don't know this year has been very, very rough. And I don't know. I wasn't raised in an environment. I'm in my mid-30s. I never heard my mom said a curse. I never heard a cuss word from my mom. Not even damn. Nothing. Never heard a curse word from my mom. My dad don't really curse. I don't think my dad cursed at all. And it's something that it really made me start to question. And I don't want to come on here and pretend like I'm some kind of angel, like I have it all together. And that's why I'm even talking about this right now, because I'm like, I want to be honest. I want to be transparent with you guys. I don't want to pretend like I'm something that I'm not. And I just realized I have a really bad cursing problem, y'all. And of course, I would never curse in person. Like, you would never catch me cursing someone out in a store. You would never catch me doing certain things in person, like cursing someone, acting a fool in person. But I'll probably curse them out of my mind. And I feel like cursing in your mind is the same thing because your intention is still not good, you know? And I try not to live my life like, oh, at least I'm not doing this. You know, one can say, well, you're not doing the other sense. You're not fornicating. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. but I still view it as a sin. That's how I was taught, that cursing is a sin. Christians shouldn't curse. And it's just something that, y'all, it's bad. And some people curse and they're okay with it, but for me and the lifestyle that I would like to live, I would prefer not to curse. I feel like there's other ways to handle my anger. And why am I so angry? Do you understand what I'm saying? Why am I so angry to the point that I'm cursing? So I know clearly there's things in my life that's really bothering me right now. But it really had me questioning. When you get serious with him, when you get serious in your word, you'll stop. And y'all, that statement really convicted me because I'm like, I have a Christian channel. I know better. And to me, cursing is it's just something I don't want to do. So I figured, if anyone's dealing with a cursing problem or if you ever had one, just let me know. If there's it's just, I don't know. I try not to judge others, but it's just something I don't want to do anymore. It's just something I want to work on. I don't want to just be walking around dropping F-bombs it's just not for me. It's just something I don't want to do. And I felt really convicted about that. And I just wanted to come on and confess to this, guys, because we're not perfect. We're just imperfect beings that's serving a perfect God. So there's different things in us that we can work through. And for me to pretend like I don't, oh, butterfly, hi, gorgeous. The butterfly. Yeah, and of course, I know people are like, well, cursing doesn't mean you don't love God or blah, blah, blah. I get it. God and curse, right? Whatever. But I just don't want to do it, okay? I just don't want to do it. It's just something that I just don't want that to be part of my personality. And I'm constantly working on becoming the best version of myself and a representation of what God is and who God is. And I just don't want to be out here triggered and rude and cursing people. I just want to be a light in this world. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all, that was my confession. I have a cursing problem that I need help with. If you guys have any tips or any way to stop cursing, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.